Greetings, I am Harry Larry from Gary, and this is episode 422 of The Sims 4 Gallery Rooms. And this particular room is called Sponge Bob Kid's Room. It is on a 12 by 13. We got multiple packs going on with a little bit of a description. You're always more welcome to read. And with that happy thought, I almost did this one by the same creator. I was debating between the two, but I ended up going with the blue one because I like blue more. Alright, let's go take a look at the real thing here. This room did not have a ceiling, so if you do not know how to make ceilings, highly recommend go to my gallery and look under helpful tips, and I'll show you how to do it. I don't know how or where this came from. So I don't know if it came from this build or the prior build. Alright, door's really up high. So let's go take a look around. Then we'll go on in. With that happy thought, be kind, hit that like button, subscribe if you so desire. If you have anything to say, please put it in the comment section of this video. I always enjoy reading those and answering when I can. Been horrible lately about answering. I'll be getting there soon. And of course, anybody if you know anybody who'd like to see this room in video form, you're always more than welcome to share this video. Alright, not much to see on this wall. And of course, before I forget, the most important thing of all, please take a look at this creator's other creations. One thing I want to show about this door before we go too much farther, I just thought it was kind of neat that in the morning, that's a different color with the morning sun anyways. I just thought that was kind of different. Alright, we're going to take a look at this at night, of course. Most rooms look better that way. Not all, but most. Oh, and before I forget, the most important thing of all, please take a look at this creator's other creations. As of right now, they only had like 6 things they shared. But I highly recommend go take a look. This looks cool. This one's going to be a fun one to, so I can stay on the wall. This one's going to be a fun one to look at the corners on. Didn't know I was in the wall there. I wonder if this creator will update this one when we get those phones, the SpongeBob phone. Whoops, sorry about that. Must have hit the wall again. Ooh, I think I would paint the ceiling blue though, if you put the ceiling in. This looks really nice. I know, don't see much. I wasn't even close to a wall. What the heck? That still looks nice. That might be the thumbnail right there. Alright, let's go take a look at the corners here. I always like seeing how people decorate. because everybody has their own logic of how things should look. This looked really nice. We'll get to the tent eventually. Huh, look at his antennae. You can see the fold over. That's kind of cool. That looks cute. Patrick over there, I know it. Yeah, that looks really nice. Thoroughly enjoying this build by just looking at how they decorate. It's really good, or really nicely done, in my humble opinion, anyways. All right, let's go take a look at the center. Huh, I didn't know it had glass doors on it. That is cute. Plus, the kids get the large screen TV right there. That is really nice. Another crusty crab. All right, let's go for a top-down view. Oh, and I do believe I have medium wall height on here. Do believe. Hmm. Which bedroom area or bed area do you like more? That one or that one? I'm kind of leaning to that one. Both are really nice though. Well, this one's going to be a hard one to really get a good feel for it for a thumbnail. Mm, maybe. Or definitely over here. All right, I think that'll do it. And with that happy thought, well, almost 12 minutes. Hopefully, I'll catch you on the next episode. And hopefully, you're also enjoying New Year's Eve, or actually New Year's Day. And with that happy thought, later.